iPhones have revolutionized the way we experience the world over the last 10 years, allowing us to stay connected in ways that were never possible before. With the ability to communicate with anyone in any part of the world instantly, it's almost like magic. Would you believe that they can give you magical powers? Prepare to amaze your acquaintances with these 10 fantastic and simple magic tricks that you can perform using just your phone. Get ready to take them all by surprise. Number 10. The twisted phone. This trick not only twists your phone, but always will twist your friend's brain as they wonder how the heck you pulled this off. The trick is simple. Show them your phone, place it on a table, and voila, your phone's home screen appears twisted wild. So, how do you make it happen? Simple. Take a screenshot of your home screen and upload it to your computer. It can be uploaded by email, Google Drive, or whatever method you're most comfortable with. Then, open up the picture on your computer with Photoshop. First, duplicate a layer by pressing Ctrl-J, and then with the duplicated layer, press Ctrl-T to get to free transform. By right-clicking, then you can choose to warp your photo to give it the twisted look you desire. Once complete, use editing software to make a movie clip of the original photo and the twisted photo. Have the original photo length of clip be about 5 seconds, and make about 15 seconds for the twisted version. After the video is complete, upload back to your phone, and you have a movie that shows a wild change of your home screen. Once you play the video, show your friends it's twisted on the table, and with perfect timing, you got a twisted phone. Trippy. Number 9. The prediction trick. Predicting what your friends want for lunch may be an easy task for some, but what about predicting a 9-digit number? This trick is a 1 in a billion, literally. You will give your friends a calculator on your iPhone and have them multiply three-digit numbers together. When they have their new number, it becomes their special number, until you pull a card from a deck of cards to show that you had that same number written on a card the whole time in order to get this trick to work. Choose any 9-digit number and write it on a card of your choice, and then place the cards to the side for the time being. Take your phone and go to the calculator and put in that 9-digit number, and then press the plus button, then the 0 button, then the multiplication button, and you're good to go. Have someone choose three-digit numbers and show them that you are putting them into the calculator and multiplying them. Since you are essentially multiplying all of that by 0, none of these matters. Once you show them you multiply all 3 of them together, press equal, and you will have tada your original number. But they'll think it's their special number. Now the fun part, shuffle the deck of cards, leaving your card on top, and then thumb through the deck and have them tell you when to stop. When done, gently apply pressure to the top card as you pull the rest of the cards away, and your marked card will slide to the top of the card they chose without them knowing. You then flip the card that they selected, and tada, you've read their mind. After a little practice with the sleight of hand card part, you'll be ready to amaze. Number 8. Slam a coin into your phone. Now there is nothing funny about an iPhone stealing your change. That's what old phone booths were for. But this trick will amaze your friends, as your iPhone will gobble up your change before returning it right back to you. Here's the trick. You take a coin out of your pocket, show it to your friends, and then do something incredible. You'd slam it into your phone. Your friends will be amazed as the coin moves as you shake your phone until you decide to slide it out and pull the quarter out the bottom. To execute this trick, you will need a change in phone app installed on your iPhone. Using the app, you will take the coin and slam it into the phone. What you are actually doing is showing them a coin and then sneaking it into your other hand and slamming nothing into the phone. You then hold the bottom of the phone with your hand that has the quarter hidden in it, and then while the quarter moves around the screen at the count of 3, you can slide the quarter out and reveal that it is now back in your hand. This trick will certainly change the way your friends view your magic skills. Number 7. The cracked phone screen trick. This trick will fool your friends into thinking you've busted their iPhone, ruined their day, and made them ready to punch you in the face until you'll magically fix it right in front of their eyes. If you can handle your friends being really mad at you for a few seconds, this trick is definitely for you. Take your friend's phone. Tell them you need it for just a few quick seconds. Once you return it to them, let them know there has been an accident and you accidentally cracked it. Whoops! After they are good and angry, use your healing powers with your hands to fix both the phone and your friendship. How does the trick work? First, you'll need to make broken glass. It's simple. Find any sort of plastic, like from gifts you received before, and cut out a straight piece into the shape of your cell phone. Then, with scissors, carve and make scratches that resemble a busted cell phone. Once this plastic covering goes on top of your phone, it magically looks like you've got a broken phone on your hands. When you ask your friend for their phone, find the perfect moment for you to place the cover on their phone and show them you broke their phone. And then once you cover their phone with your hand, you can easily remove the plastic as it sticks to your hand to show them their magically fixed cell phone. You can, of course, do this trick on your cell phone as well to amaze the masses. But isn't it just a bit more fun? And make your friends ear-rape for a few. Besides, that's what friends are for. Number 6. Magical iPhone Autocorrect Trick. Text your friend and ask them a bunch of questions where the answer is clearly no and wait for them to respond. You'll keep getting a bunch of yes answers on the other end until you finally get them to call you or text you back some not-so-nice words that let you know their phone is broken. How to make this work is simple. At some point, take your friend's iPhone, go to Settings, then General, then Keyboard, and then you'll find the option for text replacement. Click on that, and there you'll have the option to change their autocorrect settings. Make the word no automatically change the word yes. And then when the time is right, start texting away and make them go crazy. Number 5. The disappearing icons trick. This icon illusion is quick, easy, and fun to perform while delivering an amazing experience to your friends who think you just completely taken away all of their icons with the palm of your hand. Show your friends one of their phones, and when all their eyes are on it, reach your hand up and snatch the icons from the home screen, leaving the screen now blank. Then, with all the icons in your hand, smash them back onto the screen right where they started. The trick works by taking 2 screenshots on their phone. Screenshot their home screen with all the icons on it, and then a screenshot with all the icons removed from their screen. This can be done by pressing and holding on one icon until it begins to shake to show that it's ready to be deleted or rearranged. Once this happens, swipe left until you see a blank screen and take a picture. Once you've taken these photos without your friends noticing, go to their photos and go to the photo of the home screen. When you show them their phone, they won't think they are looking at a photo. But as your hand goes to cover up the screen, swipe left with your thumb. And then as you remove your hand, you'll show them that all of their icons are missing. To replace the icons, just put your hand back on the screen and press the home button with your palm as your hand covers the phone. This way, their phone will return to the home screen, and you'll look like you have magical powers. Number 4. The spider on hand trick. This trick is guaranteed to both scare and amaze your friends. Take a photo of your friend's hand and place the phone on their hand. Soon enough, a spider walks across the screen, giving them a sensation that there is a spider on their hand. They'll laugh and think it's all fun and games until you have them try to wave the spider back onto the screen to only find out that the spider is actually on the back of their hand. In order to get the trick to work, you'll need a plastic spider and then a magic spider iPhone app. There are a few of them out there, so depending on the quality of what you want, you can choose an app for yourself. The app will let you take a photo of your friend's hand and has a spider walk across the screen doing most of the crazy illusion for you. The magic happens when you place the iPhone in their hand. Have concealed in your hand a plastic spider attached to a double-sided tape. As you place your phone in their palm, gently press the tape against the back of their hand, sticking the toy spider to them. Have them try summoning the spider by waving their free hand a few times before taking the phone from them. They'll scream, they'll laugh, and most importantly, they'll be really impressed. Number 3. The phone in a bottle trick. This trick gives a whole new meaning to message in a bottle. You take a friend's cell phone and place it next to a large water bottle. Tap the phone against the bottle 3 times, and then with great force, you transport the phone into the bottle. The trick is easy to execute. All you need is a knife and a water bottle large enough to store a phone. Before you do the trick for your friends, make a large slit down one whole side of the water bottle. Once the slit is made, it is practically invisible to the naked eye. Then when doing the trick, all you need to do is slam the phone through the water bottle to show that it somehow got stuck in the bottle. You can mask the original cut by cutting the bottle open to free their phone, and you'll leave your friends wondering how you pulled off this wild illusion. Number 2. Move an object with your mind. With this trick, your friends will not only think you're magic, but they'll think you're on the verge of becoming a superhero. Ask your friends for a ring of theirs, Have someone else inspect it, and have them place it on the edge of your cell phone as it's sitting on its side. With your finger above the ring, it will fall off the phone. You can do it again and again, and your telekinesis skills work every time. Pretty cool, right? For this trick to work, have a friend who is in on the trick with you. Open that friend's contact page on your iPhone and press edit. Then ringtone, then vibration, and then press create new vibration. Here, with a few quick taps, you can create a vibration that is both silent but strong enough to make an object move. Once you save your tricky vibration pattern, place your phone on its side with the screen facing away from the viewers. Place a small object near the end of the phone, and when the object is ready to move, your partner will call you, which makes your phone lightly vibrate and move the object. Don't worry, it vibrates on such a low frequency that it's unnoticeable. Number 1. The scarf through an iPhone trick. We've broken foam, put them in bottles, had them move things. But our number 1 trick is going to make a scarf go through the phone without damaging it at all. You will take a scarf, let your friends inspect it, and move it right through the phone. They are mere inches away from you, and they clearly see you have just pulled a scarf through a phone. But how? To get the trick to work, cut out a small piece of plastic from some leftover packaging. It will look like a little ladle. Wow, that's a tongue twister. With this on the front of your phone, the scarf should wrap through the top of the plastic you portion and be pulled from the bottom of the phone up through the back to make it look like it's being pulled through the phone. The scarf wraps itself around the plastic piece you've made, and with the scarf going down and around the phone, it looks like it's going right through. Did you try any of these tricks? If so, how do they go? Leave me a comment down below to let me know. If you enjoyed this video, you'll probably like the one on the screen now. Also, make sure to subscribe and click that bell icon to stay updated. Thanks for watching.